Hello, welcome back to another video. Sitting here minding my own business and the doorbell rang. I did order some gospel tracks last night on Amazon, so I thought they were going to be here today when I know full well it said it's going to be here tomorrow. But I thought by some fluky chance that they brought them today. But instead, I found my Ulta box. Because I have this, I'm going to do a haul. And kind of forgot what I got, but it doesn't feel that heavy. So I wonder really what's in here. Maybe it ships in 2 separate shipments. So far I have, like I said, the Amazon tracks coming, this, and then some stuff from Shein for my granddaughters. They pick stuff out that they want. I don't know. I've been buying stuff for them and just giving it to them when Christmas is right around the corner. So I'm kind of thinking that I need to explain something to them. Can this be your Christmas presents too? Please. Anyways, we had movie night the other night, and then my daughter had bought this coffee advent calendar Keurig for me. So I just wanted to show you that as well. So I've already plucked, she made me pluck out day 1 and 2 with some great coffee choices too. So the Keurig. Today is day 5. Go ahead and pluck that out with you. So we had this is Green Mountain dark chocolate hazelnut. That sounds so good. And I'm like up to here with hazelnut because that's the first flavor when I became a coffee addict, well, where I was forcing myself to be a coffee addict. That is the first flavor that I overdid it with because they didn't really have like all of these creativities right now. That all of a sudden sounds good. So we had one that was from Dunkin' Donuts, what do you call it? Krispy Kreme, and I forget the other one, Donut House, something like that. But anyway, so today is day 5. I don't even know when this video is going up, but yeah, there you go. So everyone knows I love advent calendar. I bought an advent calendar from Target, and the Spirit of the Lord impressed on my heart to give it to my daughter-in-law. I didn't really like buy it for me necessarily. I bought it knowing that I just like advent calendars and it was a good price. But yeah, so come movie night when my daughter-in-law came over, I gave it to her with some other stuff. Well, the thing is I just feel like, and this, I'm gonna tell you why the Lord impressed on my heart to give her, because my poor daughter-in-law, she's the same age as my oldest daughter, but she's the baby of her family. And when her and my son got married, they had kids right away. And so those are my first grandkids. So I become so obsessed with my grandkids, so I forgot to love on my my daughter-in-law, like a mother-in-law would love on her daughter-in-law. So so now it's like makeup time for her. So that's why I did it. Well, that's part of the reason. All right, so I'm going to open up the Ulta box and we're going to see what we have here, because that was sort of a long-winded, not intro, but explanation. But, you guys are my YouTube family and friends, so we do chat. And it's always good to have a backstory as to why you do a thing that you do. But nevertheless, I do like advent calendars, but having too many is rough, because like I'm still using products from my curated set from Trader Joe's, I think last year. Oh, well, look what we have first. I'm just loving freebies. So I have some IT Cosmetics products right here for free. You know how you have to make up a certain amount just so you can get free shipping? Well, that's what these are about. So these are some purple, pink, sparkly, and white bobby pins. Not for me. I was thinking of my granddaughters. So I got the Bye Bye Pore. It's a poreless finishing airbrush powder. And I got this because I feel like IT Cosmetics is catered to a mature skin. So I feel like that's why that will work for me. Jade, she wanted some eyelashes. So I got her eyelashes, but then I don't know if she have eyelash glue, so I got her glue. This I needed for movie night, and it's poopery. And we've already had movie night here. So basically, backstory. My bathroom, the vent is so loud. When I first moved here in 2017, my granddaughters were little. And it's so loud, you couldn't hear me talk. I couldn't hear you talk. If there's somebody had an accident or was struggling or something, I wouldn't be able to hear them. So I disassembled it, and I never assembled it back. But that thing is so loud. So that's just to give you an idea how loud it was. So I opted to have poopery. So if anybody needed to do number 2, because it was a handful of us, that, we wouldn't have a problem. All right, keeping it real here. Been looking for this LA Girl Pro Concealer Corrector. I may already have this, and if I haven't, it's LA Girl, then I know I don't really like it. But I had this one before, and I really liked it, and it worked for me. I felt like it worked for me. So I'm gonna go check. I'll be back. I'm back, and it's not. It's, what do you call RK? I forget what that stands for. So this one I don't like. Bye Bye Waterproof Anti-Aging Concealer. I got it in deep. Never had her foundation or concealer. I've always bought the brushes because they're outstanding, but I felt like I couldn't go wrong with the setting powder, but I don't know how well this is gonna work. Even though you can always cover this up with foundation, but yeah, I don't know my color in that. Then we have one last thing. Seshvi. I used to hear everybody rant and raving about this back in early YouTube days when people were just doing hauls much more and just hanging out in front of the camera talking about beauty products and whatnot. This order was really kind of sort of a waste of money, but I figure if the Bye Bye products work for me, then that'd be a hit, because that's a way to try it out. Because like I said, these products are made for mature skin. It says anti-aging, so anybody, but more or less for mature skin. That's all. Hope you enjoyed. See you on the next clip.